What's going on, abnormal family? Welcome back to another video. This video has been highly requested. I'm going to show you exactly how I stay shredded year-round, guys. Before I give away all my secrets, I just want to give a big shout out to the Forge London team for the dope jewellery. They have 10 new pieces of jewellery available right now. I'll leave the link in the description below. Do go check it out. They're going to go fast. They look amazing, so slick. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know I love rocking these, so do check them out. All right. Time to educate and empower you guys. Secret number one, you have to track your calories. If something can't be measured, it can't be managed. Now, I can't remember who said this quote, but it makes perfect sense. We need to put this into practice, guys. We need to track exactly what we're eating so we know what we need to cut out, things we need to cut out so we can drop that body fat. So what I want you guys to do right now is you're gonna pause this video, you're gonna grab your phones, you're gonna download MyfitnessPal on your phones right now. If you already have it, then great, you're one step ahead. If you don't, pause the video and download MyfitnessPal right now in the App Store. All right, so now we get to the juicy part. So now we've got MyFitnessPal. What we're gonna do with MyFitnessPal, we're gonna track everything that we're gonna eat in that week. All right, guys, this is how you use MyFitnessPal. If you wanna add some food, you literally just press the plus button, go to food. Let's say we want to put in breakfast, so we hit breakfast. Just hit the barcode, and this is what's going to scan. So you just literally scan the food, and it will just register it really quickly. So as you can see here, it's got the eggs. Again, you can change the serving size. So if you've got 2 eggs, you just write 2. Again, it's so simple, guys. This is literally how you're going to track your calories, and you just add that. You're also going to weigh yourselves every morning on an empty stomach. Now you're going to do this for a week. So weigh yourselves every morning on an empty stomach for a week. Work out your average weight. That's all I want you guys to do. Now I use a digital scale and body analyzer from Form Fit. I'll leave it in the link in the description below for you guys to check out if you do want to get the same exact scale as I do. It's just a bit more accurate. It tracks your body fat percentage, muscle mass, etc. If not, a conventional weighing scale is just as good. All I want you guys to do is weigh yourself every day in the morning on an empty stomach for a week. What you're gonna do now, you're gonna repeat that process. So again, keep eating exactly the same and just weigh yourself every morning on an empty stomach for another week. Work out that new weight that you have, okay? If you've stayed the same weight or you've gained weight even, then you know what you're eating. You need to cut certain things out so you can be in that caloric deficit. You need to reduce your portion sizes. You need to cut down on certain foods so you can lose body fat, guys. Now this is so much more accurate than plugging in numbers into a calorie calculator or like a BMR calculator, because it's not really accurate for you. You need to actually apply it. So we're putting things into practice. This is real life situations. You are tracking your food, guys. You are tracking your weight and you're working out what you need to cut out, okay? So this works. This is 100% proven to work. I use this on all my clients. I use this on myself. It is a proven method. If you track your calories, then you can address the situation and cut down on certain things so you can burn body fat. A lot of you don't even know what you're putting into your bodies. You don't have an idea of certain calories. Like certain foods are more calorie dense than others. You wouldn't know that. A lot of people don't even know oil has a crazy amount of calories. There's so many things that you don't know. So you need to educate yourself, guys. I'm trying to help you educate yourselves so you can make those changes and actually get the physique that you want. So I want you to be as flexible with your diet as possible. I want you to enjoy your food. So again, when you track everything in MyFitnessPal, you'll have a better understanding as to how many calories are in certain foods. So you know what foods you can cut down on. I like to sometimes cut down on the carbs, so I cut down on bread, rice, pasta, etc., and I replace them with a lot of vegetables, a lot of greens. That's what helps me keep me full as well throughout the day when I eat a lot of greens. And again, I've been showing you guys throughout this video just my meals. So I've shown you just breakfast right now. Now I'm going to show you exactly how I prepare lunch, a lunch meal. All right, guys, second meal of the day done. You just saw me prepare that tuna salad. I had to get a bigger bowl just so it can all fit in. I mixed it nice and well, and yeah, this is the end product, guys. So again, quite filling, a lot of veg going on here, high protein meal, and again, we just added some healthy fats with those cashews. So now you know exactly how to track and manage your calories. Now, if you want to get into that caloric deficit, another way to get into it is to move more. Now, I don't mean you need to do a lot more exercise. I'm not asking you to sprint up a hill or to hike a mountain. All I'm asking you guys to do is literally just get off your feet and start walking more. Walking is such a great and underrated way of getting into a caloric deficit, because you're just moving more without even realizing it. Like, let's say go into work, you take the train, right? Or you drive to work and then you sit down at your desk all day, 9 to 5, and then you come home and you just sit down on your couch. You're not getting in a lot of steps every day. So what I want you to do is just walk to work if you can, or maybe get off a stop early and then walk to your workplace. Just get your steps in, guys. It's such an easy way to burn calories just by walking around. So how I track my steps, again, on the app, on the phone, literally, I think I've got S Health. I think it's like a Android app, but I'm sure on iPhones there's some app that you can count your steps. So download an app that's gonna count your steps and try hit maybe 10,000 every day. That's like a average kind of that they kind of suggest to hit. So maybe hit 10,000. If you can, 20,000, that's great. That's around, I think, 600 calories burnt. So yeah, guys, just move more, do some more steps, walk around the park, take your kids out to the playground, whatever. Do whatever it takes. I need some water. Water! It's much better. So you get the picture, guys. Just walk a bit more. Moving on to my next tip. Another great way to get into a caloric deficit and to burn fat is to eat more protein. So if you up your protein intake, again, that takes a lot of energy to burn that protein in your body. So you're basically burning more calories by intaking more protein. So in this next meal, it's a high protein meal. I'm gonna show you exactly how I prepare it. And this will be the last 2 meals for the day. And that, guys, is dinner done. So as you can see here, we have main dinner right here. We've got a little source of carbs, obviously, just to, again, fuel that post-workout, replenish our glycogen stores. Again, lots of protein in there. Again, we're going to try and make sure that we hit around 2 grams per kilogram of body weight, just to make sure that we keep that muscle whilst we're in a cut. And again, I've also packed this other meal that I'm probably going to eat later, just so we reach our calorie goals at the end of the day. So yeah, this is around 600-ish calories. I'll write down the macros below, and this one is slightly less at around 400-500. Yeah, that got absolutely demolished. On to my last and final tip, guys. You can also, instead of walking, you can do exercise. You can move more. Play sports. I love to play football personally. I find that by playing a sport, you don't realize how hard you're actually working, and you can really burn a crazy amount of calories without you realizing it. If not, go to the gym, do some calisthenics, lift some weights, do a HIIT workout, do whatever it takes to move a bit more. Make it fun, make it interesting so you don't get bored. I can guarantee you guys, if you apply all of these tips, you will see the results you want and you'll get that ripped, lean physique. If you've made it this far in the video, I congratulate you. I'm just gonna wrap it up by summarizing everything. So, in a nutshell, tip number 1, make sure that you track and manage your calories and your weight. Tip number 2, make sure you move more by the form of walking. Tip number 3, make sure you keep your protein intake high so you're technically burning more calories by digesting the protein. And tip number 4, make sure you exercise, guys. Do a sport, play a sport, do a HIIT workout, lift weights, go to the gym, do some cali. But those are my tips, guys. That's how you burn fat. That's how you get shredded year round. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, like, share, most importantly, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I love doing these videos for you guys. So show some love, share the channel to a friend. Keep it growing, keep it moving. And I'll catch you guys next week with another video. It's been your boy Tao, and I'm out. Peace!